personal journey, allowing individuals to express and explore their inner worlds. For example, in the video Acrylic Pouring Art Healing Therapy by Olga Savi, the artist uses the process of acrylic pouring as a therapeutic practice, finding relaxation and emotional release through the fluidity of colors. Similarly, self-portrait time-lapse drawing by Sloom captures the intimate process of creating a self-portrait, where the artist delves into the personal identity and emotions. These examples highlights how art can be a powerful tool for personal reflection, healing, and self-expression. Art has the power to connect people and spark social change. For instance, in the video Street Art and Social Change, the Global Graffiti Project, street art is used as a tool for community engagement, allowing artists to express social issues and bring communities together through powerful visuals. Similarly, in The Artist is Present, Marina Abramovic, the performance art piece creates a profound social interaction between the artist and the audience, exploring themes of connections and shared human experience. These examples illustrate how art transcends personal expression, becoming a powerful force for social cohesion and dialogue.
Tools and containers are objects which function make our lives physically comfortable. Functional works of art may be classified as either tools or containers. Tell whether the following is a tool or container. A spoon, it is tool. A car, it is also a tool. A building, it is a container. A community, it is also a container. A ceramic vase, it is a container. A chair, it is also a container. The difference between tools and containers is that if a tool is being used, for example, a spoon, so how do you use your spoon? It is to scoop rice or scoop food in order for us to eat, therefore. It is not a container, rather a tool, but they are the container which is the building has in it also the same function or it merely a container, for example, blackboard. When draw your painting on the blackboard is the medium of the container, so that the difference between the tool and the container.
The concept of arts as imitation suggests that arts mirror or replicates the real world. This idea, first introduced by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, proposes that everything in the world is an imperfect reflection of ideal form. Plato argued that since art is merely an imitation of these flawed reflections, it could potentially mislead people from the truth. However, his student Aristotle believed that art imitation of the world was valuable because it could reveal not just what exists but what could be. For instance, Michelangelo's David does not just depict a young man but an idealized version, inspiring viewers with the potential of human form. This debate about art as imitation continues to influence how we perceive and value art today.
Art as representation is a dynamic and evolving concept. It reflects not only the physical world but also the changing values, technologies, and philosophical ideas of different eras. For example, The Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. Through its various forms and innovations, art continues to offer a mirror to human experience, capturing both the visible and the abstract in a perpetual dialogue with the world.
The idea of art as disinterested judgment was discussed by Immanuel Kant in his Critique of Judgment back in 1790s. Well, it simply says that when we judge art disinterestedly, we're supposed to focus on the artwork's intrinsic qualities like its composition, its form, its color, and how all of these elements contribute to its overall aesthetic experience, rather than how it might serve on our personal or practical needs.
Art as a communication and emotion. Welcome to our exploration of art's role in communication and emotion. Today, we'll dive into how art transcends language barriers and connects us deeply with our inner worlds and those of others. Art is a universal language, unlike spoken language, which we can limit it by geography and culture. Art speaks directly to the human experience through visual imagery, sound, and performance. Art communicates complex ideas and emotion. Art captures and conveys emotion in ways that words alone often cannot. A painting, colors, and brushstrokes, a photograph's composition, or piece of music tempos and harmony can evoke powerful emotion responses. For instance, an abstract painting might convey a sense of chaos, of tranquility, depends on its elements.
Art's non-motivated function is centered around creating for the sake of creation itself. Without a specific purpose or message, abstract expressionism is a prime example of this. Artists in this movement, like Jackson Pollock and Mark Rothko, focus on spontaneous, automatic, or subconscious creation. Their works don't tell a story or convey a particular idea, but rather explore color, form, and emotion on a purely aesthetic level. The goal is to evoke a feeling or reaction, allowing viewers to interpret the work in their own way. This type of art exists purely for the experience it offers, both to the creator and the audience.
The motivated function of art. Art is much more than decoration. It is a vital part of our human experience. It serves four key purposes. First, self-expression. Art allows us to convey emotions and thoughts that words can't capture. Second, communication. Art speaks across languages and cultures, connecting us. Third, it reflects culture and society, preserving our collective history and values. Finally, art drives social change, challenging the status and inspiring us to think differently. In short, art expresses, connects, reflects, and transforms.